What's up, homies? If you guys are needing to get some coins for Madden Mobile to start sniping or start investing, be sure to hit up MrMuckCoin.com. Use code SLAY for 10% off your order, fastest delivery, and some of the best prices on the web.
Conhece? Não, tu também não. Jeito de rica, né não? Ah, sei lá, pelo cabelo. Se for, qual o problema? Já viu rico namorar pobre?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of Late Night with Slay. Tonight we have some brand new news topics for Madden Mobile 18 that we're going to be going through. I got them all written down, and there's actually some really interesting stuff, so be sure to slap a like and subscribe for some more Late Night with Slay content, but let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, I wanted to start off this little segment with a few tips that I've kind of, noticed throughout Madden Mobile that could probably help you, be a little bit more efficient in your gameplay.
Hold up. Say what?
A lot of you guys spend a lot of time on the app, and of course with school coming, you kind of have a specific amount of time that you can probably spend on the app before, homework gets in your way. Some of the few gameplay tips that I have right now, of course, as you guys know, when it comes to running with your halfback or your quarterback or even receivers, when you run north-south and east-to-west, you don't really get that much of a speed boost, but you will notice that when you start to run diagonal with your players, you're going to see some sort of kind of wind boost behind them as they're running. By running in a diagonal line, these players actually receive some sort of a speed boost when running. So you'll notice right here in this video, compared to, this halfback running straight, when you're running diagonally, you'll not only notice that you're gaining yards faster, but you're also moving quicker, and it's easier to, kind of juke out. Additionally, the day one gameplay glitch still works, where if you spam, the defensive kind of swim move strafe button while you're a defensive lineman on the line, before the ball is snapped and before the button actually appears, we'll do this kind of AI glitch in which they'll instantly swim move or do a shed off of the offensive lineman, which will make it much easier for you to get to the backfield, to sack the quarterback or to stop the run. One thing that's really cool about Madden Mobile that you probably have noticed, but it's really nice, is that your league searches actually save. So if you're searching for a specific league and you leave and come back, it's going to be saved. If you're on the auction house searching for a specific player, let's say you're building a filter, you're like, yo, I got these gold players, which this is a good kind of method. Let's find 5 gold players that are super, popular, super quick gold players. Let's take a letter from each one of their names, put it in, put their teams, put this sort of filter, and make it so that every time you refresh that filter, you can snipe these players for cheap. Fortunately enough, when you go back, and play a season game or completely leave the auction block, if you come back, it will remain there, which is so nice. So in case you guys missed that, you don't have to freak out and refresh and keep retyping everything, because a lot of the stuff saves now when you come back. Let's get into some of the controversial topics. Let's talk about packs for Madden Cash. As you know, EA is taking a FIFA Mobile route when it comes to Madden Mobile and not allowing us to open up some of the premium promo packs with coins. I mean, we can open up pro packs for, the usual general 7.5K, but when it comes to Legends, Rising Stars, all these packs, it is now becoming a Madden Cash game. Now, there's a few benefits and upsides for you guys and for, the entertainers that you watch. This will, of course, put a limit on how many packs I can open, but for guys like Noob Kill and stuff, where EA sends them $500, to $1,000 in iTunes gift cards, each month, they're going to have unlimited opportunities to open these things for YouTube videos, which is kind of different. I mean, that's their benefit for being a game changer. Of course, guys like myself, MMG, Jab, Sabretooth, Elite, Miles, all those are the YouTubers. We do coin sponsors. So instead of, getting gift cards from EA, we get actual money. It's like a job. And a lot of people have their, thoughts. Oh, I don't like, that you're a coin sponsor, or I don't like that, you are a game changer. But it's one of the two paths, and I just wanted to make it pretty clear to you guys that that's what we do get. I get paid, for sponsoring my site. MMG gets paid for sponsoring his site, and that's kind of what keeps our channels going. It's like this is literally our full-time job, and it's so fun, and we can come up with this awesome content because we have these opportunities. So I kind of wanted to make that clear. That's why, Stop D was doing so good with FIFA Mobile, because he's a game changer. He's going to get Madden Cash, and when all the packs are Madden Cash, all of a sudden, the people who are spending the most Madden cash on YouTube are gonna be the most popular YouTubers, you know, in a sense. Not only from our YouTube side, for you guys, it freaking sucks. Like, what the heck? I don't expect you guys to go buy any Madden cash whatsoever, and I don't personally advocate it necessarily unless it's like a super legit pack that you can make a lot of profit off of, but it honestly sucks, and I hope that EA, you know, starts to give us some packs worth coins, because opening packs with Madden cash, like, that ruins the fun. Like, a lot of you guys are like, I don't spend any money on the game, and I completely respect that. You guys are, you know, the real MVPs, and to be kind of a pushed back in a corner, like, what the heck? I can't open up anything because I don't, you know, have an unlimited wallet. That kind of sucks. Next up on tonight's Late Night with Slay, I got a few up-and-coming YouTubers that I want to showcase. I'm going to be doing this, you know, pretty often on the Late Night with Slay. It's like kind of like a video podcast, kind of a little discussion. I try and do these every week. I did probably about 10 episodes in Madden Mobile 17. If you guys do like this format, please let me know. But the two up-and-coming YouTubers that I have for you guys are YouTubers that you should subscribe to, not because you're going to necessarily be like entertained with a bunch of packs or anything, and not because, you know, they're like necessarily like comedy gold, but these two YouTubers are probably some of the most knowledgeable and helpful channels for Madden Mobile. Like, much more helpful than me when it comes to, you know, gameplay and winning league versus league, head-to-head, all of that good stuff. CHF Madden and Systematic Front are two channels that need to be in your sub box, and they don't know that I'm doing this. I kind of just, it's very much so like, if I didn't tell you about these channels, you would be missing out, and it would be on me for not telling you, because these guys are top league contenders. They're from like Systematic Front, which was like a top 10, top 5 league in Madden Mobile 17, and they're already killing it in Madden Mobile 18. These guys have the best breakdowns. They'll teach you how to like run certain plays. I've literally become a better Madden Mobile player because of these channels. So do me a huge favor, go freaking sub to them. Just spam them with a bunch of W's. These guys are, you know, much older than myself, and they're not really like full-on entertainers, but they are just these hugely knowledgeable guys who just have a huge heart for Madden Mobile and make these really crazy awesome videos that are gonna like really help you, like legit help you. So be sure to go check them out. Links in description for their channel. Go show them some love from us. For the next topic of news, we got some leaks going on in Madden Mobile, and this isn't any like, you know, hack or glitch leak. This is something that EA is showcasing to us, putting right in front of our faces, but no one's noticing. In case you guys didn't know or see the billion videos of the tournament breakdowns, it's basically this, like, you know, tournament head-to-head thing where you play against random people. Once you get 15 wins, you get all like 4 tiers of the prizes. Pretty cool, you know, aspect. I'll definitely open the packs that I get from it next time on the channel. The first time I was just kind of testing it out, but yo, take a look at the background. We got a Patriots player kind of, you know, hidden behind this cool background, and that's none other than Rob Gronkowski. Now, of course, with Tom Brady being the GOAT and the, you know, the cover player, I could see that being Tom Brady, but that's Rob Gronkowski clearly. And Rob Gronkowski doesn't really have any relation with anything right now. So could he be the tournament play? Of course, we had Crabtree initially for last week. And, you know, he was like, I believe he was, what, 85 overall or something. I got him. He's a decent player. I think I just used him to boost another player of mine. But we got Crabtree. And they're showing Rob Gronkowski kind of in that background. So whether that's just, you know, a random background that they're making just for, you know, the cool homepage, or that's like some sort of like hidden secret that it's going to be, you know, Gronk, I'm totally down for a Gronk, bro. That would be super legit. Give me a Gronk with like freaking 85 speed, please. That's all I want. That's not going to happen, but I really want it to happen. Let's get into a little bit more of our drama segment of tonight's Late Night with Slay. We got some YouTuber diss tracks that have been floating around YouTube for Madden Mobile. Now, I know when I started doing Madden Mobile YouTube, I brought, you know, a new kind of vibe into the community. Definitely a touch of cringe. I'm a cringy dude. That's who I am, and I'm cool with it. I'm not ashamed. But this is getting out of hand, dog. We got like freaking like diss tracks, like straight up from one Madden Mobile YouTuber to like others, and it's getting so awkward, and I'm like feeling so uncomfortable watching these things. But I'm gonna show you a few clips of these things. So basically, there's like a YouTuber is like, "Hey, you're a crappy designer and a crap commentator," and then the other Madden Mobile YouTuber's like, "Hey, shut up," and then they make a diss track. So here it is.
You started off on YouTube as Swizz E. Look at you now, you're MCT. Best part about your channel is your art. Guess who made that? It's me, of course. Yeah, I'm not a rapper, but I'm rapping on this beat just so I can see MCT bowing down on his knees. By the time this track is over, you'll witness fatality.
Why is your name RJ? Is it because Destiny Clan dissed you and now you trash? Now I'm gonna backstab your ass. You high-key look like that Asian kid from Hey Arnold. But your channel looking worse than that, that's really what's up. 4K subs to all Minecraft fans and MMG dick riders. Starting from Destiny, got self-fan base, and you could the one thing that got your fans in the first place. Looking at you, I think you should really work out. Looking at you, I thought you'd go to prep school. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but I'm still gonna drop a dislike. One last word about your content.
The thumbnails
I can
you create make me want to throw up. They look like food design.
Go back to Destiny.
Time to stop. Your channel is just like LeBron. It's a flop.
And here's the thing, like, yeah, these diss tracks could have been bangers. Madden Mobile, leave Madden Mobile to just be an iOS Google Play Store application. Let's not bring in like freaking like Team 10. Watch us. I bet in a year there's gonna be like a Team 10 side of Madden Mobile, then like a freaking like Rice Gum Phase Bank sides of Madden Mobile. Even if you're, you know, a little bit more mature of an audience member of mine, I appreciate you guys. You guys are what keep me grounded. But just literally search in your like YouTube, search Madden Mobile diss track. Bro, there's like 30 diss tracks, and all these like, you know, up and coming YouTubers kind of just like dissing each other, and like all of their mics are like super like, what up, dude? But this has been your late August Late Night with Slay weekly recap for Madden Mobile. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to check out my sponsor, MrMuckcoin.com, and I got some cool sponsors coming up soon that are like, you know, fantasy football sponsors and stuff. So I appreciate you guys for letting me do that, and especially with school and all that stuff. I'm trying to balance out and get you guys hopefully 4 to 5 videos a week. So you guys are the best. Thank you so much for all the support. Be sure to hit up my social medias if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Looking at you, I thought you'd go to prep school. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right.